What's up everyone? If you want to see how to make this Bluetooth switch, keep watching. Alright, what I'm using is two Arduino Megas, two Bluetooth modules, the HC05, a push button and a relay. Let's get into it. Alright, in the cards right now there's a link to a Bluetooth video that tells you how to connect them to each other. There's no point me remaking something that somebody else has already done. So go click and watch that one. Come back and watch this one. Alright, we're going to start with the relay side. Now, you can see that I've got a HC05. I have a relay module and I have the connections. Alright, so this is pretty basic hookup. I've also got the button side. Now this again has a button and it has a HC05. Notice that the 2 and the 1K resistors here, it's because the logic level on this one is 3.3 volts. It will work on the 5 volts, but guaranteed how long, can't tell you. We'll go through the code. Alright, we set up the button pin, the LED pin, and set some states that you'll see later on get used. I also set LED state to false. In the setup, I begin the serial port so that way I can talk to it. Serial 2 is for the Bluetooth, and so that can talk. Digital write 13, so I set the LED pin low. I set button pin to input pull up. I set the pin mode for the LED pin. I have print running. Now, inside the loop, we are reading the pin state for the button, and then what it's doing is if you press it once, it goes on, you press it once again, it goes off. So it's on, off, on, off. And then I record what the state button was last time and make it the button state. I delay 50 milliseconds for debouncing. I have some strings in here for serial port communications, so I can do this via serial. So what happens here, every time a serial port gets a character, it adds it to this read string, and then once it's finished, it makes the total read string queue. And then down here I check what that queue is, and if it's 1, I set pin 13 high. If it's 0, I set pin 13 low. Same again for serial port 2, and then I've got Q, and that makes it into Q1, and then I'll do the same thing. That way I can do this via serial if I wanted to. Alright, pretty basic. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let me know how you go.